In the quiet towns of rural Minnesota, a simple phone call ended in one of the most mysterious disappearances of the 21st century. Brandon Swanson was a 19-year-old with his whole life ahead of him. But on a spring night in 2008, he vanished without a trace. Tonight, we'll take a look at the events leading up to that night, the strange phone call that changed everything, and the unanswered questions that still haunt this case. Brandon Swanson grew up in a small town in Minnesota. He was described by friends and family as responsible, friendly, and a young man with a bright future. On May 14, 2008, Brandon attended a party with friends in nearby Lind, Minnesota. Nothing about the evening seemed unusual, at least not until he began the drive home. Brandon left the party late at night, planning to drive the 12 miles back to his parents' home in Lind. What should have been a routine drive became the beginning of a baffling disappearance. While driving on a quiet country road, Brandon's car accidentally slid off the road into a ditch. Fortunately, Brandon was not injured. But stranded on the side of the road, he did something many might consider wise. He called his parents. On the phone, Brandon told them he could see lights in the distance, likely houses or buildings, and that he would walk toward them. He estimated it would take about 10 minutes. As Brandon began walking along the shoulder of the road, his parents stayed on the phone with him, offering guidance and reassurance. Then, according to the transcript of the call, Brandon said something startling. "Oh." After that moment, silence. His parents could still hear background noise, the sound of him moving through the night. But Brandon never spoke again. Within minutes, the call went dead. The next morning, Brandon's parents contacted authorities. Search and rescue teams arrived quickly. Brandon's car was found exactly where he said it was, in the ditch along the road. Investigators examined the area carefully, but no footprints, no signs of a struggle, and no clues to his whereabouts were found. Search dogs were brought in, and they traced Brandon E's scent to the edge of a nearby river, and then it disappeared entirely. Over the years, several theories have been proposed. 1. Accidental fall. Some suggest Brandon may have slipped and fallen into the river or surrounding terrain. 2. Disorientation. Brandon may have wandered off, confused or injured, and simply gotten lost in the night. 3. Foul play. While there is no evidence of a crime, some speculate he may have encountered a dangerous individual. Despite extensive searches and multiple investigations, no evidence has confirmed any theory. Brandon Swanson's disappearance remains one of the most baffling cases in Minnesota history. The lack of evidence, combined with the sudden silence during the phone call, has left authorities, friends, and family with more questions than answers. Investigators continue to revisit the case from time to time, but after more than a decade, Brandon's whereabouts are still unknown. The mystery of that spring night, the last moments Brandon was heard from, continues to intrigue and haunt those who study missing persons. What really happened to Brandon Swanson? Was it a tragic accident, a twist of fate, or something more sinister? We may never know. If you want to learn more about unsolved disappearances and mysterious cases like this one, subscribe to Vanished Files and click the notification bell. And if you have thoughts or theories about Brandon's disappearance, leave them in the comments below. Respectfully.